Are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement, and this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandebridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time.
Randvi, take a break. Let's make for Grandebridgeshire and get you out of this musty...
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not? Stretch your legs and fill it...
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Follow me. We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too...
We'll need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grandebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it. Swimming? I don't know.
Is swimming not an option?
Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods. It really is lovely. I have not
think
been this far
safety
east of the
awful?
settlement. To live one's life in so small a pen, and hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
Careful, Randy.
Have I been told this so long that you forget how well I wield the sword?
Randy the Ravager. I'll clear a seat on my longship for you.
Eivor, there.
This is where the Summer
What is
Army
that?
retreated when Grandebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
And here we are. Welcome to Grendabridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small... They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Well, is that Eivor I see?
If it is strength you require.
It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ok. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What's...
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have been kept nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will
We can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid. The bandits are camped on a river, he said. East of the
You
water's edge.
volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from your table for a
A
day,
feeling
and
you must
already
know
you're
well,
lusting
no?
for blood.
I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
You will help Magni and clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
My lord, I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, able wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I... By all means.
done.
Shh.
You're mine! Money!
I'll kill you!
You won't go that easy!
There. That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse. That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantebridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement. And
Or we
home.
could have a drink.
Tekla has all
To
the mead
celebrate
and
our
ale we
victory.
could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
Ég man þegar hann kom hérna með heri sín, fullóður. Ég myndi að 4-10 manna, eitt besta með sem
Nowhere I... Should you change your mind, I will...
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside waiting for you.
Thank the gods she is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She's here somewhere.
Eivor! Over here! Look at this!
What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-Kissed versus Table Maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
Randvi! Don't let her win! Randvi! Focus! A good shot, Eivor, but Randvi's done you better. Eivor is a beast, but you have my fealty, Randvi.
Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the Mead Queen, slayer of wolves and barrels. I told you I would drink you under the table.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
Oh.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randvi, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits, breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering something. You and Soma, was there something more to your bond?
We grew
You spoke
very
of her
close
with a particular
very
shine. No, I mean, did something happen
What sort of
between you
question
two?
is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
Look there! That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at the map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on. Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work. Well, well. Look at this. A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air, before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together, over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd, to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. You can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the mead, it may be the air, but there is no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
That is... I've long felt the same way. But I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired. But duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed. You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words. Randvi? Must have returned to the settlement.
Это может заключить такой что комедоса.
Gentle if they spot me. I must be careful now.
brutality. Let's see how many of orders we had.
My battle kennings have worn thin. I am no longer the reed among shields, the glimmer blood, the hallowed skull
The
crack,
scourge of Swan Roads.
the iron throng, the lender of silver gelds. I only wish to be a freebooter. Someone who writes their own destiny.
Be glad you head to Valhalla with a poem on your lips.
Zalog. Let's see. 250. No, možda je mogu proći od trajanja. Možda mogu kupiti. Što ću mi to čečkati?
I should not be seen in this area.
Tu skači.
God's justice What's up in the fodder?
Koji me sluškaju, koji mi da se možeš se obaciti u chat pa da se treba.
Always below that.
Kirka u uglu. I stamina ne ajde, ključi se. Audio. Napravimo audio podcast uz igricu. Distinuoci. Jeste.
Off we go. Skull among you.
I often wonder who deserves it. The largest cup of mead at the feast. Valka because she heals, the chosen dynasty of Styr, or Bragi who sits on a of this river. Should he get his ale before we all drink? Or do our lips all hit the mug at the same time? This brings to mind an old myth, no longer told, of Olaf, the mead blood. His mead was too good, always to drink it. But none knew that his secret ingredient was a tiny drab of ox blood. That one day, he decided to feed a sip of mead to his favored ox. His own. It is only fair, he said. But this angered the Jarl Thorgnar, who wanted the quaff of the mead before the generous animal, to avoid serving his own blood. Olaf served ordinary mead, but it was blood.
Pitanje je sad s kamerokom.
That which is hidden confound you!
Je, вот скоро мы рокнем. Как имpresivno spor. Ubio bi me da je na teže.
I once served and prayed under St. Chad at Tamworth. I was a monk. I should have stayed there.
Did St. Chad die with his axe in his hand?
St. Chad will be revered for avoiding the axe. I wish I had done so myself, and not taken a path full of violent honor. The old gods will fade from our sight in time. God forgive me, for I have sinned.
Rest, my friend.
Wait a second. I'm rolling the smoke. Da. Kod mene se zmaj glasa gra. Ajde, da vidim.
Go, my eyes.
Ogromna je mapa, prekrasna igra. Vidimo li nekoga novog zaropnuti još. Znam koji to mogu biti. A to ću nastaviti za kasnije. Može. Šta još? Opet otrovi, ne igram se sa otrovima i vatrom, mrzim Magic. Tako da igru uvijek prolazim. Okej, morao sam skupiti 2 katane. Ome nosim u dijelo za njih zato što je prebrzo. Duplo brže mašem mačevima nego. Što je veoma bolesno. Nije fora. Ne znam po mapi gdje je sljedeće. Šta je ovo? Teams. Tu će biti jeveno ako mogu na 130. Bit će jeveno ako naletim na križara, jedan križar je tu. Aj vidit ćemo, nema veze. Da obilješimo. Ako preživi pričat ću, ako preživi naravno. Kako sam skoro pokušao. Ali dobro, skoro se ne računa.
this place is heavily guarded.
Yeah, right. Ne mogu vjerovati. Bravo, budalo. Nešto ga znam zasrat, niko ne zna. Ali ga znam i rasturit. Pa mi je ukinu video. Zato što ne radim za njih. Bude svega. I ne snimam glas zato što mi ne daju da slušam mjuzu, onda koji kurac ćete me slušati. Samo baš mi se šprda i šprdeća. Pa da, ajde kop mi se gore, sve treba. Sve si kučka. Evo opet ona. Jeba sam neko te napravio. Ima ljest. Ovo je dobro. A daj, nemoj zajebavat. Jedi govno. Ajde kure, sad je tu gluposti i svojite misto da me pusti da se popnem. Jedete govno. Ti. Kad promašim, bez veze ću promašit na kraju, gdje je? Evo, znao sam. Spasilo me, skoro. Rekao sam drugu da ću mu snimit. Snimit ću mu. U carstvu snova. Moramo.
Hoist them out! Sing us a song. More sail!
You might not be aware, but I am a man with considerable shipbuilding craft. In my youth, just 13 winters old, I designed an improvement to our dragon boats. One that gave them extra strength. It is so common now that none remember my genius design. But at the time, I was praised from the top to the bottom of Norway. I had been out sailing with my father. When we hit a rough patch of ocean, our boat trembled like a frozen skeleton. We nearly broke to pieces, but I was not afraid. I was transfixed by the ship itself, watching it bulge and heave as men screamed around me. I devised improvements to keep the hull solid and shapely. When we returned to port, the men vomiting and weeping around me, I shared my ideas with my Jarl. He thanked me well. In time, all our ships used my new design, and soon all of Norway. So you may thank me, not the gods, for our smooth passage here.
We'll have to row here, Eivor!
Make for the dock!
Trebaju dva, nema otvoren hat, jeben, ne sad.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
I do.
Yes, one more.
Put that gear to good use out there.
Okay.
This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away. Always nice to see a friendly face. So if you see any about, send them my way.
What do you have today?
Have a good day.
I have to go. See you soon.
Goodbye for now.
da ona je blest. To furuje. Ima bolju masku.
One begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away, a place of reason.
Ja, to mi se samo za tebe. Valhalla. I odradit ću je cijelu. Imam i DLC, imam sve. Na kraju je rad bogova.
Eivor! I can hardly believe it's you. The one fated to... Oh, it's you! Valka said we would meet, but I can hardly believe the great Eivor is fated to save my little Isle of Skye.
Who are you? Ahead of yourself as always, Edith. Eivor. Edith is an old friend and a seer. She contacted me for advice. Her people are plagued by nightmares to the point of madness.
I wasn't aware people settled on the Isle of Skye.
There are small settlements, but it is a place of passage for many, making it perfect for dreams to wreak havoc. Until now, I've mostly been deciphering if my cousin's feasting on feathers in her dreams means she should marry a farmer or a baker.
You've lost me again. Edith needs your help as someone deeply in tune with the spirit realm. I have also begun to lose sleep. I fear it may spread to our settlement soon.
I will investigate.
But there is more. You're not going to like this, Eivor. But I believe somehow Randvi is involved. Perhaps even responsible.
I know Randvi's whereabouts better than most. And she isn't... what I mean to say is... she couldn't do something like this.
Ever since the nightmare started here, I began asking the spirits for clarity. And a vision came to me. Though it was cloudy, I know what I saw. You will find Randvi amidst a scene of death on the Isle of Skye. The two of you will fight before you are forced to part ways forever.
That just can't be true.
Believing is your choice. The only way to find the truth and stop the nightmares from spreading is if you go to the Isle of Skye. I must tend to my duties, but Edith can take you when you are ready.
So, are you ready? My people...
I need some time before we head out.
Please, don't wait too long. Eivor, I can hardly believe it's you. The one fated to save my people.
That woman seems to know me.
Počinjemo. Game mode available for server game mode is now available. Okay. Bože, odmah sam gore, čim se pojavi igrica, odmah sam sjedim na tronu i na najvišoj točci otoka. Vidit ću sad, bolesno izgleda. Asgard. Grad njihovih bogova. Dobro, eto, toranj je najviša tačka, čujem meni. tačkica.
The prophecies of the Nornir are as clear as daylight. The Aesir are doomed. All Asgard is doomed. Repeat the last passage.
Brothers will fight one another and kill one another.
The home of the gods turns red with gore.
It will be an age of storms, an age of wolves.
Not this. Further along. The foretelling of a wolf. A great beast.
The wolf Fenrir howls terribly before the gates to hell.
The beast will break its bonds and run.
And my part? What about me?
Then comes the second great sorrow.
When the Havi goes to fight the wolf.
And falls to Fenrir.
And falls to Fenrir. It's there, you see? You have foretold my death. Your Havi will die.
We speak what we see.
We know your fate. Your destiny.
Have you gleaned enough, O wise one?
You free spin our destinies as a thread in fabric. But threads may be unraveled by snags and catches.
Not all can be foreseen. But loose threads can be rewoven or restrung. At day's end, the tapestry will be preserved.
I am no string to be plucked or tied. I am the High One, the Lord of Ecstasy, the enemy of the wolf. I am eternal. Riddled words only cloud my thoughts. The storm is brewing, not in the clouds, but down below. Does our final battle draw near? Is this how Ragnarok begins?
To deal with these invaders, Thor. You cannot smash your way out of certain death.
Who crushed the skull of Thrymr, king of the Jotnar? Who slew Geirrod the Gargantuan? Buri's balls. We are Asgardians. We don't skulk around like elves. We fight!
We are fighting. For our homes, for our people. But some problems can't be solved with the hard end of a hammer.
Name one.
Havi, break our stalemate.
What's this? Another invasion?
Warriors from Jotunheim. They attack from all fronts.
While we sit on our trembling hands and scratch our bums.
Not so, Thor. Many Aesir have been sent to the four corners of Asgard, leaving we four to defend the Great Hall.
Havi, lend me a score of your warriors and I will lead them into Jotunheim myself.
We cannot afford such a loss. The Einherjar must hold back to defend our city.
I would bring them here, to hold the Great Hall itself. This invasion is too large to spread ourselves around.
All this prattle solves nothing. Battle or death!
Silence! All of you! We will take the fight to the enemy before they cross the Bifrost.
Well said, Ravenfeeder. Name those who may fight beside you.
I need only one. You, Thor, Lord of Thunder. Together we will cripple the enemy before they grow too bold.
Rouse every warrior who can hold axe or hammer. We're hunting Jotnar heads!
The rest of you, stay back to protect the Great Hall. Were any creatures among the Jotnar? Draugr, trolls, or wolves?
What troubles you, Havi?
Does your far sight tell you something?
More invaders! They gather at the Bifrost Bridge!
Where's Loki? He should be guarding that door.
Warn the others. The fight begins.
Look is the beach.
Einherjar! Here is the battle you died to attain! For Havi and for Asgard! Jotunheim scum! Welcome to your doom!
Lead us to glory, Havi!
Potuć s njima, onda da nas ne ubije pregazičevnih konja. APP, ako
With
prođe,
me,
prođe.
I give this battle to myself.
Bridge. Magla. What is the better graphic? It's a harder game. You don't see them in the fog.
Blood for Asgard! Say hello to Jormungandr.
Kill the Asgard! Burn the holes!
I must staunch the flow of invaders.
Asgard will fall!
Not while I stand.
Ne.
Return to your Jotnar masters.
Ode Google.
Loki was charged with guarding this gate, and yet it was left open.
Loki ima sina koji je u stvari vuk sa drugom stranom protiv koje se ja kao borim.
What's that?
You done us no favors,
Svješćicom.
Wait, no.
Harvey, I found this one lurking in the shade, shying from battle. Shall I extract some teeth to get him talking? Or pluck out an eye?
You were told to guard this portal, Loki. What happened?
The portal opened, and these soldiers came bleeding through. So I sent warning straight away. And I captured this one, the soggy-jowled sheep herder.
What's your name, stranger?
I am called the Builder by most.
She wants your name, not your trade.
If I have another name, it's not within my memory. Builder it's been for as long as I've been building things.
Do you come from Jotunheim?
I do. Or I did. That is to say, I passed through. But I am not of that place, which pleases me well, for I hated it.
Had you any dealings there?
As a builder, yes. For a time. But they took a dislike to my methods, which are, shall I say, magical in nature.
Harvey, when someone gifts you a horse, you ride it. I put a bridle on this one.
Is that right, Builder? Are you a gift horse? Or a secret curse?
Neither, High One. I am only a tool. One with hopes to be well used.
This portal has been a source of misery for some time. I want it sealed.
With respect, this is not the only way the Jötnar can enter Asgard. May I propose a more encompassing solution?
Quite a coincidence that you came when you did, at the tail end of a brutal attack.
That I came when I did was by design. I have been among your enemies for so long, I know how they hunger for your demise. If you doubt me, I could offer a demonstration.
A demonstration, yes. And if he fails to impress, we hoist his skin at...
I'll accept these terms, with the last condition. I would need water from your well of Urth.
What do you know of our sacred well?
It's a place of great power and vital magic. A source of spirit. It's the water there that will power your shield.
I'll collect the water, Harvey. Keep this one clear of our sacred sites.
Loki, halt. I will go to the well. You must find this builder a clearing for his display.
No. It's no trouble, Harvey. The damp and the dark appeal to me.
Go with the builder, then return to the Great Hall with news of our next step.
As you command. An interesting offer.
Wake up, no. Let's do this.
A good fight, but I wish there were more!
The sky itself shatters before your might, Thor.
Yes, Sobina.
Death to all Jötnar!
Asgard belongs to the Aesir!
We are
We are proud to serve you,
I can because I get in. I didn't do anything almost, but if I want, I can get the Dawn of Ragnarok, but it lost context. Na oba upadnu. Promašio sam.
Your curses cannot touch me. Your weapons will not harm me. I will bathe in your blood.
Warrior, put reins upon your battle lust and ride it. Do not be written by it.
I do not know your face, but I know...
Yet
I remember the fire fog, filling my throat, wading through a sea of blood and meat. A spear piercing my heart.
And then the Valkyries plucked you from the Helveker, which leads lesser men to hell, and brought you here to glorious Asgard.
Asgard? This place is truly like no other. And, this is not a dream? Am I supposed to fight you?
We will fight together, and become part of the greatest army ever assembled. But first, go eat and drink among the gods. Take your place in the Hall of the Slain. Your bravery has earned it.
Thor! Stormbringer! I offer you my blade! Odin, Raven Feeder! I give you my life!
Malo je zaštekao. No je sad to lijek. Aha. Nije sve jedno. To je zadnje. Skoro pređena igra. Koliko? 250 sati sam u toku igru. Ja sam tek 31 sat. Dobra fora. Može se obraniti, ima taka. Ko zna, zna. Ko ne zna, dva. Ne znam kako ničelo. Pita.
The Well of Urd. Not even I know all your secrets. The sunstone has been moved. The light's path is shifted. These caves run deep. Nidhogg and his serpents have been busy.
Havi, Loki said you'd be here. He told me of the Builder's request, an offer that gives me great worry.
Why was this passage blocked? Has someone been here recently?
Do you hear me, Havi? This Builder is a stranger to us. We know not what he intends.
I am the king of Asgard, Tyr. Do not question my desire to protect her.
Calm, old friend. What's needling you?
I have known you, Tyr, longer than any in Asgard. And I trust you as a brother, but my present worries I cannot share.
I understand. The burden of kingship must often be shouldered alone.
I will need your strength in the coming days, to anchor me, to challenge me, to pull me back from the abyss, should I teeter.
And I will, as long as breath fills me. So I must caution you. Step with care in this place. What happens here may ripple through the fabric of the Nine Worlds.
The well is sealed. Someone labors to keep me out.
Perhaps it is meant as a warning.
I will take it as a challenge.
I recall there being more light in here.
These sunstones are meant to guide the light, but the path has been diverted. What if an invader was trying to weaken the well's defenses? Are we meant to intervene?
The integrity of this sacred place must be preserved. But whether we be a bane or a boon remains to be seen.
Куда? Молодцы.
Done this before, have you?
Once or twice.
I doubt that Nornir will appreciate our visit. The curious are not welcome here.
We'll have come and gone before they feel our presence. Now that the light is split, the streams must find their way home.
Bravo, ja. Koliko mi fali? Na marš. Opa. To mi je ništa. Nova saznanja.
The light has found its mark. The stone is lit.
What now? Nešto mrzim to. Svjetli samo od sebe ne treba ništa. To. Jebate. Konačno.
The well is open to us.
I will lead.
Take what you need and do it quickly.
Tyr?
Careless little pup. You shouldn't be here. Where are you? There's no wolf alive I can trust.
Javi, stop!
Out of my way, Tyr! I'll suffer no wolves in Askadir.
This is a sacred place. Killing here is forbidden. You know this, Javi. Has your mind fled you? You act as though possessed by the spirit of another.
My mind is my own, Tyr, but you pose a curious thought. Could one mind usurp another's?
Are you drunk on these waters? Take your flask, forget the wolf, and let us be gone, before the Nornir weave us a pair of shackles.
Take this beast. I want it caged. I would have every wolf and dog in Asgard caged if I could.
To ease your troubled mind, I will do as you ask. We need you focused for the coming war.
Thank you, Courage Bringer, for your steady hand.
When one descends this deep, there's no going back up.
Then the only way is further down.
Come on.
Loki?
You entered the well, did you not? And you found what you were looking for?
I have a skin of sacred water, yes. Is the builder preparing his demonstration?
How did the well look? Peaceful? Calm? Quiet?
What are you driving at, Loki?
Driving at? I'm only curious. The well is a wondrous place. I wish I could see it for myself.
There was a wolf cub with us, trespassing on sacred ground. But Tyr took care of it.
Took care of it? Is he dead?
It should never have been born into this world.
What have you done? What have you done?
Tyr convinced me to spare it, against my better instincts.
Ah, yes. To be sure, intellect should overrule instinct. Tyr knows this well.
Now tell me plainly, where is the builder?
In a meadow, not far from here. Your raven may find the way.
odmora, brale, i nastavljam snimat.